Hello everyone and welcome to A Better Tomorrow. Today we are going to talk about 6 limiting beliefs you must change to succeed. Now, let's begin. To reach your biggest goals, you need two things: a map and a motor. 90% of courses, books, podcasts, and blog posts are maps. They give you the direction to reach a destination. But simply knowing what you need to do is not enough. Success also requires a motor, a driving force to push you forward. When it comes to achieving big, gutsy goals, your motor is your mindset. And if you feel stuck in pursuit of your goals, your mindset needs a tune-up. In this video, I'll reveal 6 limiting beliefs that sabotage success and show you how to replace them with motivating truths. 1. Success comes without failure. Do you know the surprising secret that separates high achievers from the rest of us? High achievers fail more. We are raised to believe that some people are born for success while others are born for failure. But the truth is, everyone is born for failure. And the people who learn how to win with failure get to enjoy success. Today, Sir James Dyson has an estimated net worth $4.2 billion. But when he was trying to invent the bagless vacuum, his first 5,126 prototypes failed to produce the results he wanted. Dyson learned from each experiment, and on his 5,127th attempt, he found the design he was looking for. Successful people fail more because they try as long as it takes. 2. Success hinges entirely on natural talent. Have you ever caught yourself asking, "What is the point in trying? I'll never be as smart or talented as that guy." Dr. Carol Dweck calls this attitude a fixed mindset because it's founded on the belief that if you're bad at something today, you'll stay bad forever. And if that is your opinion, science is not on your side. Neither is common sense. You have the power to improve your skills through practice. Today, James Earl Jones is the legendary voice of Mufasa and Darth Vader. But during his difficult childhood, Jones developed a severe stutter. He practiced managing it by reciting poetry in front of his high school class, and went on to outshine billions of people who never had a stutter to overcome. 3. Only the very best in the world can ever enjoy success. When Stephanie Meyer wrote the Twilight series, she was criticized in her craft. Stephen King went as far as saying, "Stephanie Meyer can't write worth a darn." Yet none of the criticism stopped Meyer from selling 100 million books, which kickstarted her reported net worth of $125 million. Was she best writer on the planet? Of course not, but she told a fun story people wanted to read. Would you rather be a phenomenal writer or sell 100 million books? Motivating truth: you don't have to be the best to achieve your goals. You just have to practice your way to proficiency at the skills that really matter. 4. Success depends mostly on luck. Let me tell you a story about my friend Corey. Corey currently runs a business that makes $8 million a year, and many people are tempted to say he hit a jackpot of luck. Corey was selling plasma screen TVs to a wealthy clientele, who taught him about the wealth-generating potential of real estate. He entered the market at the beginning of the housing crisis and was quickly making highly profitable deals. Lucky, right? But here's the twist. Corey's first 30 business ideas failed. When I asked why he'd kept going, he told me about the book he'd read early in his career. The author mentioned 9 out of 10 business fail, and Corey remembers thinking, "Wait a minute, so all I need to do is start 10 businesses and one of them will succeed." As it turns out, Corey's first 10 businesses all flopped, but he kept pushing. Eventually, he started dropshipping knives on eBay, which led to selling plasma screen TVs, which led to discovering real estate. So, here's the question. Did Corey get lucky? I struggle to accuse a man who failed 30 times of getting lucky. Sure, he caught a break, but it's hard to imagine a world where he wouldn't eventually succeed. 5. Success is a zero-sum game. Do you hate watching other people succeed? Do you worry their accomplishments will prevent you from reaching your own goals? Let's talk about vampires. Twilight, The Vampire Diaries, and True Blood were all remarkably successful franchises based on a singular concept. Did they detract from each other's success? Or consider MMA fighter Conor McGregor. After 15 consecutive wins, he lost to Nate Diaz via rear naked choke. Good for Diaz, bad for McGregor, right? Not at all. The UFC quickly scheduled a rematch where Conor McGregor made $3 million, the largest purse in UFC history at that time. Diaz made $2 million, a personal best. It was the first fight in UFC history where both fighters made seven figures. Was Diaz's success a threat to McGregor's career? Hardly. It made him one of the highest-paid fighters in history. 6. Opportunity never knocks twice. When I was a junior in high school, I remember standing in the back corner of a thrift shop looking at an oil painting of the beautiful Pebble Beach golf course. I had a hunch this painting might be worth something, but I was a poor, unemployed high schooler. I needed to test my theory. This was before cell phones became smartphones, so I drove to my grandparents' house, dialed up AOL, and crawled my way to Google. Sure enough, the painting, which was selling for $10 in the thrift shop, was worth over $300, more than any paycheck I'd earned at my part-time job. I jumped back in my car and floored it to the store. Too late. The clerk told me a collector who knew the true value of the painting had snatched it minutes before. Moments like these are infuriating, and we are tempted to dwell on them. But new opportunities pop up every day. Noah Kagan, Facebook's 30th employee, was fired shortly before the company went public, costing him an estimated $185 million in stock options. Later, he walked away from a job as employee number 4 at Mint.com, forfeiting stock options that would have paid him $1.7 million after the company sold. But today, Kagan is the founder of SumoMe, a popular online marketing tool for collecting email subscribers. Do you worry your big breaks have all come and gone? A big break is just an opportunity you capitalize on. An opportunity is everywhere. The world is brimming with unfinished success stories. Books that haven't been written, businesses that haven't been launched. In an age flooded with maps, it's time we turn our attention to the motor. Success starts with the beliefs in your head. What you know, who you know, and the opportunities you're given will all go to waste without the right mindset. Are you tired of bearing the burden of unmet potential? Invest in your beliefs. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss when we upload fresh content.